You've been told your whole life, eat your fiber or you won't poop. But what if I told you that's not actually true? In fact, science shows you don't need fiber to have healthy bowel movements. And some people even see their constipation disappear when they cut fiber out completely. Welcome to the Carnivore Truth. For decades, fiber has been sold as essential for regularity. But this idea doesn't hold up under scrutiny. Let's look at one of the most revealing studies on this topic. In a 2012 study published in the World Journal of Gastroenterology, researchers followed patients with chronic constipation. One group of patients continued their high-fiber diet, another group was instructed to reduce their fiber intake, and a third group stopped eating fiber completely. Guess what happened? Those who eliminated fiber had the fewest symptoms, least amount of bloating and straining, and the most regular bowel movements. The ones who kept eating fiber, their symptoms stayed the same, or even got worse. Here's the truth. Your colon doesn't depend on fiber to function. Bowel movements are triggered by the enteric nervous system, your second brain. Fat, protein, and bile salts stimulate contractions just fine without fiber. When you're on a carnivore or keto diet, your body still moves waste efficiently because your gut adapts. And without fermentable plant fiber, there's actually less gas, bloating, and residue to deal with. Ever notice how people on carnivore diets poop less frequently, but more comfortably? That's because animal foods are highly bioavailable. Your body absorbs almost everything. There's less leftover waste to expel, which is why less poop doesn't mean constipation. Conventional wisdom claims that fiber adds bulk to your stool, making it easier to pass through your system. But that really doesn't make sense because it's like placing more cars on the road to speed up traffic flow. Also, unlike fermentable fiber, which can irritate the intestinal lining for some, animal-based foods are gentler on the gut for many people with irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, or bloating issues. Another big claim: fiber prevents colon cancer. The claim is based more on epidemiology and association than hard causation. But recent reviews say the evidence is mixed at best. A major study in the JAMA found no consistent evidence that fiber protects against colorectal cancer. And let's talk gut bacteria. Yes, fiber feeds them, but not all bacteria are beneficial. Many people find relief when an overgrowth of bad gut bugs is starved of fiber. Now, to be clear, fiber isn't bad for everyone. If you feel great eating fiber, awesome. But if you're dealing with bloating, gas, or constipation, and you're told to eat more fiber, yet you feel worse, maybe it's time to try the opposite. So, do you need fiber to poop? Science says, nope. Don't be afraid to question the mainstream. Your body might thank you. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more carnivore science, and drop a comment below. Has fiber helped or hurt your digestion? Let's talk about it.